Alright, so if you guys want to win all the money that's in my hand right here, just like the video, and it's going to happen just like that. Like, if you click like on a video, you're just going to have money just instantly in your bank account, because that's how things work. I'm being completely sarcastic, by the way, guys. If you want to have nice things in life, you got to work your ass off. It's not just going to happen like luck by liking a video, but just like the video anyway since you're here. You might as well, right? Alright, so today I'm going to be telling you guys this crazy story about what happened when I was in Las Vegas last week. And you guys know the saying, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, I'm going to be like completely just screwing that rule over to the side right now. And it's actually crazy because I've been to Vegas now 3 times in the past year, and my first time was for my 21st birthday with my dad, my second time was with Yannette and my dad and my dad's girlfriend, and now this third time I actually went there with G Fuel. And we went to like this really sick party, and guys, like, I don't really party that much, but I was in Vegas, I was with all my boys from Gamma, like, I love all these dudes. I'm like, you know what, this would be the time. My dad, Arlene, Yannette, they're all not the biggest people into partying, so I was like, you know what, I'm with all my boys, I'm gonna go out to this party, I'm gonna have a lot of fun, and it was insane. Literally the coolest party, like, hands down. I've never been to a cooler party in my life, and I mean, like I said, I don't really party. I've been to a bunch of like house parties after I graduated high school. Nothing crazy or anything, but like, these are like the most high-end, coolest places to be partying ever. I went to 2 different parties in 2 nights. Like, one of them was with Little John. If you guys don't know who that is, that's basically this guy right here.
They're gonna say that at my funeral. They're gonna be like, he was a good man. Yeah! I said he was a good man. What? Man, he rest in peace. Okay!
It was raining champagne. He was popping bottles going, yeah, and it was sick. And then the second night was the most beautiful venue for a party. It was like this outdoor pool with an indoor club, and it was with Zed. Like, he was performing live. There was like outdoor gambling and all this stuff. Like, I don't want to condone gambling and drinking and make that impression on you guys, because I know a lot of you aren't even 21 yet. But I just want to let you guys know, because this was like one of the craziest things I've ever seen. So I just want to say, like, viewer discretion is advised. Like, seriously, if you guys don't want to hear anything about like a crazy party or like drinking or smoking or any of that stuff, I don't smoke. I do drink when I go to parties, I do gamble sometimes when I go to Vegas, but I just want to let you guys know now, like, if this is a problem, click off the video. I just have to put that out there for my own sake. I feel so much better now that I just said that. So Gary invited me to Las Vegas for the Olympia. If you guys don't know the Olympia, it's like the biggest event in the bodybuilding world and the fitness world. It happens once a year, and a competitor wins. Like, a girl for the best body, the best physique, best bikini, and then you have the same thing for a guy for best physique and then best actual bodybuilding. So Phil Heath won that. I think Jeremy Buendia won the physique. And that's what we're basically there for. They have this new thing coming out. I can't really talk about it yet, but we're there to kind of promote it. You guys are going to see it in the next couple of months. It's really sick. Gamma wanted to go to this party really badly, and I'm with all my boys, so I'm going to say yes. I'm down to do anything, obviously. I want to have a great freaking time. So I'm going out with all my boys to this party. And before we go out to the party, we decided to hit the blackjack table and gamble for a little bit. If you guys don't know, like, I love blackjack. It's not even about making money or spending money or the gambling part of it. I just love playing the game of blackjack. Like, if I'm on a plane and I'm bored, I would literally pull on my phone and start playing blackjack just because I love the game. It's just a lot of fun for me to play. And blackjack really loves me too, because they completely sucked my wallet dry. They killed me. I got murdered at blackjack at the casino when I was in Vegas. I wasn't like big timer winning all this money out here. I was getting destroyed, okay? But it's a lot of fun, and that's what it's about at the end of the day. You want to have a good time, and I did, so I'm not complaining. But I met this really interesting pair of people at the blackjack table. So if you guys know anything about blackjack or even gambling in general, if you're getting killed or crushed, like if you lose like 3 or 4 hands in a row, usually you're supposed to get up and move over to the next table because maybe it's bad luck, maybe the dealer's just on a streak. So that's what happened to me. I was getting crushed by the dealer. I decided to get up, go to a different table, and at this table I met these 2 people. I'd say they were about 30 years old. The girl was like this British blonde with some fake boobs, and then the guy was like some Asian dude. He looked exactly like the Asian dude from the movie 21. If you guys don't know, that's a movie with Kevin Spacey. It's like the blackjack movie, and there's a team of card counters. I always mess up that word. I don't know why I can't say card counters. I always say cowed carters. I don't even know what is a cow carter, man. I don't know what I'm saying. So the movie Blackjack's about all these card counters, and they basically go to Las Vegas, and they're this team, and they have like these hand signals of like when to go to a table, when to bet big, when to leave a table, when to run away because you're about to get caught. Like, all these crazy different variables play into it. It was super interesting because I love the casino life. I love all that stuff about it. So the movie was a lot of fun for me to watch, and the guy that I met at this blackjack table looked exactly like the Asian dude from the movie. Like, exactly like him, and he acted just like him too. Sat down, and the guy was just betting like $1,500 a hand, and he would have like a 16. If you guys don't know the game of blackjack, the game is to play and to get as many cards as you can until you hit 21 without going over 21. So 16 is a hand that's like kind of questionable to hit or stay. That's the 2 options you have. You can hit, you can stay, and if the dealer shows a card, like sometimes you should hit, sometimes you should stay. So long story short, this guy was betting so much money and he was hitting. So he was taking a card when it would be really risky and there'd be a really good chance for him to lose. He would hit, and he would hit exactly to 21, and he would beat the dealer, and he would make $1,500. So if you bet $1,000 and you win, you'll make $1,000. So that's exactly how it works. And this guy was just going on these crazy streaks, and I was like, this guy has to be counting cards. And there was also this blonde woman there with him. It was like his partner, I think, because every time that he would like go to bet a lot of money, she would like yell at him or scream at him and like kick him out of the table, like literally make him walk away from the table. And then like a second later, they'd be kissing each other like in the middle of the blackjack table with all these people around. It was super, super weird. And I don't know what it was all about. But then all my friends started to come over and I was like, guys, just watch this guy. Like he won't lose. It's impossible for him to lose. And then sure enough, it was like Furious Pete, his two friends. It was the guys from G Fuel, Nick Marola, Sal. There was like 5 people just standing behind the table with their arms crossed, just like. And because I just like to get straight to the point and I don't care, I'm just like, dude, are you a card counter? And he was like, no, I don't count cards. I don't do any of that. I'm a statistics major. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm just listening to everything he has to say to me because, like, obviously this guy, he knows what he's doing, okay? Because he wasn't losing anything. So there's, like, this rule of thumb when you play blackjack. There's a thing called the book, and it tells you, like, where to stay on certain positions, like, where to hit. Like, it basically tells you, like, the 101 basics of how to play blackjack and what you should do. And the guy was like, the book, okay? This guy said that the book is based off of 5,000 hands of blackjack, and he was like, well, it's based off of 5,000 hands, and when you play blackjack, you're not playing based off of 5,000 hands, you're only playing the hands when you're there, so it might be 1 hand, might be 10 hands, might be 30 hands, but you're not going to be playing 5,000. He made a really good point. He's like, since it's logical that it's based off 5,000 hands, and you're not playing 5,000 hands, you might as well just do whatever you think is right, whatever it deals and whatever it feels. And so he did whatever he thought was right, and I guess he was right every single time, because he literally lost like 2 times out of 50, which is just absolutely impossible. I don't like using the word impossible, but like, come on, like, I've never seen that happen in my entire life. This dude was just going insane. It was the funniest thing. Like, this guy was calling the hands that he was going to win. He was calling the hands he was going to lose. And then Furious Pete was like, why would you play the hand if you know you're going to lose it? And the guy, like, had nothing to say to that. And then he was like, all right, so then go all in this hand. And the guy was like, where do you want me to go all in? And Pete was like, go in right over there. He's like, nope, you're too late. You should have said when to do it, and I would have done it. And then the dealer was getting mad. Like, the dealer was getting so butthurt that he was winning every single hand. I was even talking to the dealer. I'm like, yo, do you think this guy's counting cards? The dealer was like, no, this guy ain't shit. I play with bums like this all the time. He's just getting lucky. I play with guys who bet $200,000 a hand and they win it. This guy's only making a couple of grand. He's a loser. I was like, whoa, this guy definitely has like a vendetta against him or something. Like, I don't know what's so serious about this guy making a couple $1,000s. I mean, yeah, the guy was being kind of like an asshole, like the kid that was winning the money. But like, dude, you didn't have to be an asshole to him back, you know? Just because somebody's mean to you doesn't mean you have to be mean back, you know? It's kind of like those cliches in the movies, like Captain America, when Black Panther was like vengeance for his entire life. Like after Bucky killed his dad, he wanted to get vengeance on him, and then he could have killed the guy at the end. I don't want to ruin the movie, but he's like, vengeance doesn't have to happen to everybody. Like, I want to have a clean, good heart. And that's basically like, I guess the moral of the story. Just have a clean, good heart. And don't play a lot of blackjack, don't gamble too much, and don't think you're going to be winning money like that guy, because he was obviously cheating or doing something wrong. I don't know what it was, but just guys, like seriously, I don't like talking about gambling or drinking or any of that stuff, but I just thought this was crazy, and I definitely wanted to share with you guys on this YouTube channel, because like, I'd never seen something like that before. And that's where I'm actually going to wrap this video today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like the video, subscribe if you guys are new. I'm doing a Turtle Beach giveaway right now. Check out my last video for more information, but basically just subscribe, like, and comment about it, and I'm going to be picking a winner in like a week from now so that people have time to join it. But I'm still doing things around the house. It's coming together. I'll show you guys a little bit more of a setup. Shout out to DX Race for giving me this awesome chair. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Doug Censor, and I'm out, guys. Peace.